Okay, hello. It is Crispin here. I have been trying so desperately hard to get this dang video to save, and I have finally gotten it to save. And I cannot get over how long it took me to get it to save. And I've redone this like 5 times by now. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I made a minigame based off of Pikmin in Minecraft for Bedrock Xbox One edition, but I bet there's a translator out there that can make it not only Bedrock, but it can make it other versions of Minecraft like Java. Yeah. Anyway, uh, the first thing I want to say is that every single song you will hear here in this minigame is not owned by me. It is owned by Nintendo and everything owned by Nintendo. uh, Whoever makes the music for Nintendo, that's who made these songs. Even the music I added into the game come from the Pikmin series. So I do not own any of the songs. They are all owned by Nintendo and not me. So credits go to them, not me. I may have made the map, but they made all the songs that made this map possible. So the first thing is, you get this button for lobby music. Also, I completely forgot about this. It tells you to turn off the music because the music plays randomly without like any intention. So if it's up, you'll hear random music playing in the background along with the cave music. So yeah, you'd want to turn off music and put your sounds, which if you're playing like just to play, I would recommend turning it all the way up. As loud as you want. I'm kidding. You can turn it all the way up. Just don't use the TV and turn it all the way up because the songs get a little like bass boosted-y if the TV's too loud. Or some of them do, not all of them. And yes, you'd want your music off. So on this wall we have teleporters, and on this wall we have text boxes. I'm gonna get with the text boxes first, and then I'll go to the teleporters. This first one is the storyline, which if you press it, it does absolutely nothing except say storyline because I have not implemented the storyline yet. If you have a good idea for a storyline, feel free to go to my account. It's called WWE115 Terraria on Instagram, and feel free to text me a good storyline for the fighting, basically 10 sublevels of I need to fight the Wither boss until you finally fight him on sublevel 10. So yeah, if you got a good idea for what the storyline should be, go on ahead and text me on that Instagram account. That's again WWE115 Terraria. I will put it in the description of this video. This one is the results room. It basically explains what the results room is, because the results room is a very important room inside this level. There's a button behind you that takes you to the results room. The only ways to get there is to either die in the game, beat the final boss, or go through the teleporter behind you. The results room only shows you how many sublevels you completed and whether you beat the final boss or not. The exit is also through there, so if you want to exit this little place and go and explore my main world, which if you look through this hole, you can see that I have a gigantic mansion house over there, and you might want to go explore it. It's full of secrets and everything. Yeah, the exit is through the results room. And then there's how to play. There's a hole you go to at the end of the hallway. When you go down it, it'll tell you what to do. But a basic overview is that every sublevel has tripwire hooks that you need to collect and then throw into the hopper at the beginning of the level. Not every hopper is located at the beginning of the level. Sublevel 8 and sublevel 9's hoppers are not at the beginning of the level, but most of them are. So it's just, yeah. The door will open to the next hole so you can proceed to the next sublevel. There will be various mobs and bosses to fight on the way, and puzzles and traps and parkour. Be careful, as there are traps also, but this does not list any traps for some unfortunate reason. Now let's go to the rules. The rules are as following. You are not allowed at any time to give yourself anything that the game has not given you, like creative or a diamond sword or any food. Nothing should be, it should say manually, but it says manual, put into your inventory. If the item is necessary, then the game will give it to you. Also, don't break anything or edit anything, including the command blocks. I spent weeks on this minigame. Actually, no, I did not spend weeks. I have spent months on this minigame. Please don't use it as it is not intended. You might accidentally break the game entirely. The only item that the game doesn't give you that you can hold is a barrier, but you can't place it anywhere. There can be as many players as you see content. You can either go in single player or go in with 7 other people. However amount of people that go in is entirely up to you. But if you choose to start the minigame, everyone in the server must be in with that. Because if they're not, they're going to be teleported into the minigame either. So if there's 5 people on the server, 2 of them want to do the minigame and the other 3 want to explore the world, sucks. One or the other. You can't do the minigame and explore the world because this minigame isn't supposed to like have a world around it. So once you join it, everyone's supposed to do the minigame, or everyone can explore the world. But either way, if someone starts the minigame, everyone in the world would be teleported to the minigame. I am not going to get in the sub-levels because that's a big spoiler alert for what the sub-levels are. So let's go to the results room because this one's pretty big. Actually, a very important room. So there are 4 versions of this. Basically, the results room shows you everything that you've done in the previous game. Like if you beat sub-level 1, that will be lit up. Sub-level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you beat the game, all the sub-levels, then sub-level 10 will be lit up along with ending with a question mark. If you beat the bonus level, then they all will be lit up. Yes, that's how that works. Now, the room I am standing in right now, as you see, there's a lot of little rooms and they're separated with glass. The room I'm standing in right now is called the lobby results room, which is basically the results room. It's like a spectator kind of thing. You look at what's happening here from the lobby. It's basically like you're showing off what you did before you reset the game. You're showing off to other people how good you did, whether like you beat the entire thing or you just trying to like prove a point. I don't know. This room over here is called the ending room. Basically, you can only get to this part of the room from an ending from the game. Whether it be the bad ending, the semi-good ending, or the good ending. You'll respawn over here into one of these. This one's the good ending, and it plays a little song or a little tune in the text. This is WWE 13 Terraria, beat the game. Obviously, I have actually beat the game. I almost said I didn't, but I have beat the game. It's not too difficult for me because I know all the quirks and stuff to it. And this one's the bad ending. It says, bad ending, all is lost. And yes, that is the Pikmin Extinction song. I didn't mean to do it again. So, yeah. And then the room to my back right here is the spectator results room. Basically, when in multiplayer, if you die, you respawn in the spectator room, which I'll get to that later. And you'll spectate from a small box in the sub-level. You'll spectate the other people in the sub-level. And you'll be able to give them keys that you collected or anything. Actually, you can only give them keys that you collected. You can't give them weapons or anything. And, yes, if you want to end the game, you can go through there. Why is the word not displayed? That's so weird. But yeah, when you get to the spectator room, you can choose to go to the results room here, and you can end the game there. In multiplayer, that button right there is the only way you can end the game. But in single player, if you die, the game automatically ends. And this one is the only one that plays a different song. That's why it's 2 layers of glass. And this is the bonus spectator room, or bonus results room I meant. Basically, what it is if you activate the bonus level in sub-level 10, it'll take you to here, which this song plays. And, yeah, you'll have a choice to continue on to the bonus sub-level, end the game from here, which will give you the semi-good ending, or you could go back to sub-level 10. And this chest right here, it's supposed to give you a diamond chest plate, but as of right now, it's not implemented yet. Alright, let's leave the bonus room and get out of here. Go back to the main lobby so I can finish up the main lobby before we hit like 15 minutes. This one is the hints room. It's pretty small, and I'm not gonna go into the hints room, which is basically this long hallway. It's full of hints and stuff, but they all are labeled by the sublevel, and I don't want to spoil the sublevel. Basically, what the hints room is, if the sublevel has any secrets to it, there'll be a hint in there. But for example, sublevel 2 has no secrets to it, so there's no hint for sublevel 2 because it's pretty straightforward. But sublevel 1 does have a secret door, so there is a hint about the secret door in the hints room. This one is called the music room. I'm just going to show you it for now and show you a few songs. Basically, these are all the songs and sounds I have added into the game. And yeah, they all have their own purpose except for Tut 2, which is right here. It is an unused tutorial song. I used to use this as the main tutorial song, but it got annoying, so I replaced it with this. Yes. But yeah, there's a bunch of songs I've added in the game. Some of them are unused at the moment, like for example these, the Plasm Wraith song, the Destroy the Wall, Something Peculiar, Power Up, and this one is not unused. It should not be there. Strange. Anyway, yes, this is not unused actually. I just haven't put it in the place that I plan on putting it. But yeah, by the time I'm done with this, all of these will look about the same, where it'd be like this tile like that, and then these gaps will be filled and everything. Yeah, it'll be finished. So, yeah, those are a few songs, and then we have these. But I'll go into an in-depth thing about the music room in a different video, because I just do not want to get into that into this video, because that's so many songs there. I would have to go into its entire separate video, because it'd probably be 10 minutes on its own. This button here, when I get done and you download the world, this button won't be there, as it's just like a debug tool for me. Basically, it allows me to get between each sublevel really fast. Oh, I just spoiled it. Basically, what these do is you can get to this room from the main game. If you click multiplayer and you die, this is the spectator room. As you can see, this takes you to the results room that I showed you earlier. And then if you go down, let's say to this one, and then you look over here, there will be like a little hopper that says put keys here, and you put all the keys in there, and they'll go down to a chest where the player can see it. But if you were to throw anything else in here, they'll get dispensed back out at you. Yeah. Someone's texting me. Anyway, I'm trying my best not to spoil these. I'm trying my best not to. Let's get the hell out of there. But yes, that's basically the spectator room. Each sublevel, except for sublevels 1, 2, and 8. Because 1 and 2 are too small to have little rooms like that. So there was no point in putting a room like that. And then sublevel 8 is the exact opposite. It has too many, or it's way too big for a room like that. So instead it's just a chest somewhere at the beginning near spawn. Now, to get to the reset, if this lamp is lit, that means that you must hit reset before playing. Also, this door will be closed. Or not this door. Yes? Maybe? I don't know. I'm pretty sure this door... No. This door... I'm so confused. I am beyond confused. Okay, well, we're gonna try out. Alright, but yeah, that door closes when you go into there. So then when you hit reset, it should open. But yeah, that basically tells you that you should hit reset before going in, or else the game is going to be severely broken, as there will be no keys from spawn to all the way to where you die, or where you died last. So yeah, when you hit reset, it's going to teleport you around the map a little bit, and it's going to look weird, and you're going to hear a bunch of weird sounds and songs. So you're just going to bear with it until you get to the last room. There is a total, I'm pretty sure, 10, 4, 5. Six. If you played Pikmin 2, you realize that that's the about to attack phase from the Titan Weevil, along with the attack phases of the Titan Weevil. I will get into that more when I get into the sub-levels. Pretty sure this is 8, 7 or 8. I've already lost count. But yes, a lot of sounds play. 9, 10. Yes. And if you recognize the songs that played, it just basically spoiled everything for you. But yeah. Now, this won't open up until I go into the bad or good ending results room. So I'm gonna go do that just to show you that it actually works. Just to be sure, I'm gonna go on both. It's either that or it happens up here. I don't know. Let me see, what's up here? Stop sound, place the sir, difficulty peaceful, and it keeps you on creative. Okay. And then when you come over here, because the bad ending was triggered, it should be open, right? No. I'm so confused. I don't think I know what triggers it. It may be the doors in between the good ending and bad ending rooms. We will have to see. I like how it's saying it's been updated even though it was already on creative. See, there's little doors here that also play the results room songs. Let's see if that triggered it. I don't remember where I put it. I made the results room a long time ago, so you gotta like bear with me. Like, I made the results room while I was making sub-level 1, and right now I've just finished sub-level 10, and I'm working on the bonus room. That did it. Okay, it's the door in between. But yeah, that's basically it. I've got to put in a failsafe so that you can definitely tell that the reset is lit, because I'm going to put another door in, I guess. See, this door only opens when you, when the game ends. And this door only opens when you select single player or multiplayer. Now, what? How did I just do that? Oh, I destroyed the string. Jesus. No, that means that's, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Dang it, did I destroy more stuff? No, okay. I was like so mad at myself for a second. But yes. This door won't open unless you pick one of these. I need to add another door there to prevent you from going in without a reset. I really don't need to reset this though. It's fine. Trust me. Alright. Well, I guess that'll be it for this video because it's already almost 20 minutes and I've only done lobby. Alright. I will see you in the next video hopefully, and I hopefully won't have to remake this video another time if it actually saves to Twitch like it's supposed to. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. See ya.